Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm Wild Sparrow and welcome back to GFW. This is Post No Surrender. There's some noise outside because there's some construction work being done down the road from me. So if you hear that, not really much I can do. I can try to edit it out, but you know, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So in the explosion right after No Surrender, this I believe is the first show after it. Yeah. We had Tyrus come out to taunt Alberto El Patron. El Patron is injured. He has a broken foot that is legit. Thank you. Then we had Impact, Matt Sydal and Johnny Mundo defeat Bai and Bakara. Then we had the Dynasty, if you remember the Helms Dynasty of Trevor Lee and Andrew Everett defeat Reno Scum. And in the main event, Aaron Stevens defeated Bram. With Cody on commentary, and then Cody attacked Aaron Stevens. So I guess we'll be seeing those two go at it again, because if you remember, Aaron Stevens at No Surrender answered Cody Rhodes's just Cody. His name is just Cody. He answered Cody's open challenge. So next up we'll be going into Impact, and I will see you when that is booked. And we're on Impact. Now, we have a few segments to get into, 11 I believe, some of which are new types of things that we're going to try. So we're going to see how that goes. Hopefully the construction won't be too much of a hassle. Also, this episode will be a little special because we will be going until up to the end of the month to see if we can turn a profit or if this is just secretly another going under season. So once are you gonna let's do this. So we start a little different, a wee bit of a segment to hype up Penta El Cero Miedo will be coming to GFW. We don't know his intentions yet. We'll see when he debuts, whenever that happens. So in about that, Subpar Wrestling and Little Heat, Petey Williams and Sanjay Dutt defeated Rockstar Spud. Finally, Dutt has managed to get a win over Rockstar Spud. This came after Desmond Xavier decided he didn't want to team with the champion anymore. This is a little bit of an X Division showcase match. Sanjay Dutt having the best performance, not surprising. So that will continue the Dutt versus Spud storyline. Next we have Ohio versus everything, or everyone, or everybody, whatever, OVE. Call out Ortiz and Santana and say, hey, you beat the Veterans of War, but you haven't beaten us, so we want a match. And the LAX say, okay. So at GFW, Bound for Glory, in October, I believe the third week, we will see OVE versus LAX for the Tag Team Championships. Are you sure you wish to continue without creating one? Actually, no. Let's actually pre-book that already. Sunday. This will not be on Sunday week 3. By the way, we're going to change that. 2v2 pre-booking teams. Ohio versus everything, taking on LAX2. There we go. GFW, Bound for Glory. We have our first match scheduled for Bound for Glory. Then Kenny Omega, who's been undefeated since arriving, I believe, beat Mabali Shira with a Kreutz Wrath. And then we had Ethan Carter III, who came out to say, finally, GFW has a worthy champion, not a box of catchphrases. And Eli Drake takes offense to that and comes out to attack him. Then we had Diamante defeat Gail Kim, who lost to Sienna at No Surrender, when Sienna, who was on commentary, I believe. Let me check. Yep, she was on commentary. She distracted Gail Kim, allowing Diamante to win. So LAX with 2 wins in one night. Next we have Rosemary and Abyss, the recently returned Abyss, come out to challenge Jake Hager to a fight soon. Apparently he'll be in the main event. Then we have Moose Maryland, who decided to have a GFW Grand Open Challenge. So he's gonna, as long as he holds the championship, he will be giving out free matches to anyone who wants to take them. However, Chris Adonis ran in and attacked Moose, so Moose wins by disqualification because of interference. DJZ did not get to actually properly challenge for the championship. Then we had Chris Adonis just rubbing salt in the wound and attacking Moose Maryland even more. And here we go in the main event. Aaron Stevens and Abyss team up to take on their respective rivals, Cody and Jake Hager. And Abyss defeated Jake Hager by pinfall with a shock treatment to end the post No Surrender Impact Wrestling. 56, so I believe that's down from our previous rating, but it did increase our popularity in 32 regions. We furthered a bunch of storylines, and we have a bunch of people coming in. So let's see, Penta, his thing rated at 64, so that's pretty good for someone who's just debuting. Like, he hasn't even debuted yet, so I'm gonna let this load. So while this loads, I'm probably gonna cut here to the end of the month, so when we cut back in, it'll be the 1st of October. So we'll see you then. Alright, and we're on the first day of the first week of October, and we're gonna go check out our profit. We have a $414,000 profit, which is awesome. We almost doubled our money, I think. Yeah, I think we're at 500,000. We almost doubled. We're 86K short. We're gonna go into our schedule and schedule Bound for Glory. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. We're gonna schedule it for perhaps Tuesday the 3rd week, so we don't run opposed to yes, the drill. I don't believe it can be heard. I don't believe you can hear it, so we'll be fine. We're gonna be changing it to Tuesday the 3rd week of October. It's gonna be Tuesday on the 3rd week. So that's nice. Furthermore, we're gonna look at the news, see if there's anything interesting. DDT fired a lot of people. Like, a lot of people. Let me know if there's anyone on this list that you want me to sign. Let's check out WWE Clash of Champions. Lesnar defeated Miz and Rollins. Cena defeated Cesaro. Goldust defeated Cruz. Alexa Bliss defeated Mickie James to retain the Raw Women's title, which is accurate to real life, to what they're doing in real life, I think. Alexa Bliss versus Mickie James. Neville defeated Dar, Daivari, and Ali. Confrontation between Roman Reigns and John Cena, so that's interesting. Why was this here, but this was the match. Nia Jax defeated Bayley. Brian Kendrick defeated Curtis Axel. We had a segment with Maurice and Bray Wyatt. Bo Dallas defeated Kurt Hawkins. Samson defeated Henry. The Revival defeated Slater and Rhino. And in a pre-show, R-Truth beat Tony Nese. I don't believe WWE have any rejects for us. Nah. Nobody. We're doing well, money-wise. I don't believe there's any purpose to checking out the prestige of these championships. Medically, there's nothing we can do. We're still waiting for Rosemary to be able to return to active competition, as well as Alberto El Patron. Though I don't think he will be back for Bound for Glory. You may have to come up with something on the spot. What else? And I think that's it. I think that's all that we need to do. So next episode, Explosion and Impact. The one after that, Explosion and Impact. And I believe then will be... Right? So Tuesday, the 3rd week of October. TV shows are on Thursday. So we have 2 Thursdays and then the show. So that'll do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, let me know what you think in the comments, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in whatever I upload next.